Clear directed Tango, November Papa,
All right.
2 to Vegas.
Get rolling here. All right, we're going to fly to Albuquerque today. ATC for a minute while we talk through the beginning of our flight here. All right, so we are going to Albuquerque, and we have turned on our battery. We've got ground power. Turn on our pumps. We have set our signs, and we are going to align our IRS. And we're going to go back. See, oh, no. First of all, we're going to plan is correct. It is. We're going to request refueling twice.
Refueling
Lines
is on its way.
Back over.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel boarding requested.
And we're rolling. All right, now we're going to enter our flight plan. Position data first. We were at KLAS or Kila Lima Alpha Sierra. And then we are going to get our GPS for our left. Plug it in there. RS should be aligning. Now we're going to go to our route. Start here. We're going to go to our flight plan request. We're going to grab our flight plan. Select that route.
Do you want a board crew?
I got board crew right now. Setting our fuel. Fueling us up. And we're going to load our flight plan. Alright, hear that message. Let's see our fuel. Let's check our fuel. There. 15415 to start. Got here. 1515. 5. Alright, so we don't have any in the center tank today. We got 15415 is our total. And we are going to enter our departure. Our departure is the Nights 3, maybe. Our transition on that is the ski. And I think we're going to be going 8 left. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. Now we're going to go to our arrival. Our arrival is the Lobo arrival. And we're going to plan on runway 8. So we're going to go Lobo for 8. And we are coming out of Gulf Uniform Papa. And then we'll put the ILS for 8 in. And won't worry about our transition right now until we get a better idea and we get in the air and see where they're going to route us. All right, we should have ATC all the way there, so see how that goes. So we should have ATC all the way into Albuquerque. So let's go with, we have our route in. Let's do our activate that route. That. Execute. frozen flight sim right now. Happening. Try this. Let's try escape. Boom. Can't do anything. Everything's happened here. Rose on executing. RS is aligned. And we'll see. That works. All froze on execute. Restart flight. Let's see. Starter flight. That solves our problem.
I can't believe it, business class. You just made my day so much better. Thank you.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, we're going to go up here. We're going to turn the battery on. We are going to take our ground power. Set our signs. Fuel pumps are on. Our altitude's good there. Heading altitude. In it. We're good there. We're going to here. We're going to align our IRS. Nav. Here. Oh, work. Our X. Brief. Okay. Best refueling twice like always.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Truck shows up, we'll start the boarding process.
Don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives.
Alright, now let's go to our FMC. Do our position initialization again. KLAS. In. Next page, we're going to get our left GPS. Previous page, we're going to enter it in there. Line. Go to our route. Flight plan into the plane. Good. Our arrival departure is
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to
let's do that real quick. 29906. Fuel set, so now we're going to start our boarding process.
Boarding requested.
Boarding. Did our there. Alright, 29906, and we're gonna set our minimums. That will flight plan load. Request our flight plan. Select our route. Request it, and we're gonna back to our 3100. Way up.
Do you want a board crew? Pilot's boarding starting.
Pilots.
boarding starting.
Comes our minimums marker. All the way up to 3,100. That. Gotta go to essentially 30. Oop, that's too far. $3,100. All right, we're 1,000 above. Now we're going to go to our departure again, where our departure is it's 3 ski transition. We're planning on 8 left. Back to our arrival. Our arrival is Lobo. Planning on 8 runway 8 there. And we are going to go back to our route. We're going to activate and execute works this time. Alright, we're good. Alright, initialization. We have 15601. Plan asks for block fuel is 15,415 is our plan. So 15,415. Plus these. Oops. 15.4. There. Load our numbers. And we're going up to 370, so we're good there. Execute that. Go to our limit here. Let's go calculate our takeoff run here. We're going to go over to our performance tool. We'll plan on going off 8 left. For aircraft, our weights. We'll import our weather. Calculate airport altitude. $2,100. Oh, whoops. Put in left. There we go. Now we calculate, and we get a regular takeoff flaps 5, SEL temps 4. 49. Regular takeoff, so we're going to go to our takeoff flaps 5. And 41, 43, 46 matches 41, 43, 46 over here, so we'll take them. And we'll go ahead and put our 46 in here. Flight directors are on, flight director is on, and auto throttle is on. And time. Alright, so that's set up. Now let's go back and finish the rest of the plane here. We do have LA Center. 26. 5. Get them plugged in here. Five. Let's go ahead and unmute them. Voices as well. Alright. Yaw damper on. Yaw damper on. Fuel pumps. Center pumps are not required. And we'll go to APU gen. We'll go ahead and start the APU.
Southwest 18, LA Center, copy, descend.
APU has started. We need window heat. And let's set up our pressurization. So we need elevation on arrival.
In front of your flight.
8 left. That elevation is 5312. Up
Front
to
of flight 1889, descend via the rounders to arrival. Runway 1 under left transition.
Assume the rounders 2 1 left transition.
100.
Thank you.
And I think we're set there. Right. We got our heat on. Packs are good. Probe should be on steady. We'll put our strobe on steady. And everything is set there. Let's go back and check all of our lights. So we're going to turn our main panel up. Turn our top panel and our bottom panel on to make sure that we are in time. And we are going to put our spot code back in. Ready, cars, block what?
Radar check, radar check.
7775. 77. Hey, coming up, Vegas.
LA Center,
Five.
Delta 1496, we're back with you.
All right. Next step is squawk is set on. Actually, should be standby. Standby.
UPS 914 Heavy. It looks like I do not have a flight plan on file for you. Can you please?
All right, we're good here. Our altitude is good, and with their auto throttles armed, minimum's done. So let's go through our checklist the way we think we know it. Parking brake is set, battery guards are closed, standby power closed, ground power is used right now, performance checked, light test was checked, APU is start. Let's go, let's take our APU power now and put our gens on and our APU bleed on. Position lights are steady, logo light we don't need, emergency exit lights are closed, passenger signs are on, packs are auto open, high valve open. APU bleed is on, IRS mode selectors are set, FMC is set, transponder is set, MCP V2 is set, heading takeoff runway. We did not do our runway heading, we do that now. That is our runway heading is, whoops. Here.
Bravo VS. Bravo heading.
3749.
Our heading. Row. Row.
LA Center, American 2813, request descent.
And our
arrival, the Ontario
LNAV we will turn on.
Right, descend at Descampi to arrival, American 2813.
Nav is turned on. VNAV we don't want yet. Vero set. Limiter set. Auto brake RTO. And comms are set. Doors are closed. Before start checklist. Autopilot is off. Auto throttle's arms. Fuel pump is on. Hydraulic pumps are on. Anti-collision light is on. Ground equipment removed. Engine area is clear. So we are ready to get our
transition for runway 100 left is correct.
prepare for pushback. Release our ground power, and we're gonna go to. Oops. Gonna go to our menu and actions, ground services, and remove our chocks.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
They are ready for pushback, so they're gonna get that rolling. We are gonna push back nose right. There we go.
Center, good afternoon, Skywest 3307, flight level 320. Show us.
Go wherever they want us to go after that.
3307.
All right.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
We're gonna back up here. Once we back up, we'll get our thing. Let's go ahead and squawk mode Charlie now. Hit our traffic button too. I'm not real worried about that yet.
Good evening, weather contact. Descend via the Ironman 2 arrival, descend to altimeter 2997.
Locking gear.
Descend via the Ironman 2 arrival 2997 on the
Our
altimeter.
ground crew at work here. Anybody else in our? Yeah, I don't see things in our thing. All right. Need to roll here. Oh, wait. Oh, we want to be nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes.
Release our parking brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Engine
Starting
display.
wheel.
We're going to head and start our first engine. Looking for 25.
Delta 2057, LA Center today, weather contact to descend via the
And
Ironman
2 to be
2 arrival.
25.
Altimeter
Crazy
2997.
here.
Semi Ironman 2, altimeter 907, Delta 2057.
Paul. Golf. Running 8 left at Alpha 8. 8 left at Alpha 8. We're at 29. Alright, now start N1, start to ignite. Goes.
Delta 470 at Jaeger, cleared airnav, runway 8 right approach.
Jaeger cleared runway 8 right, RNAV approach for Delta 4.
Southwest 3177.
Good, we'll turn our gen on with our other one. Monitor this for 25.
Oh, Center, good afternoon. Delta 2120, time you get it by departure at 13,000.
Delta 2120, LA Center, good day, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Set parking brakes.
Set our parking brakes. We pull
Delta
parking brakes in and pull the brake.
Offline frequency change approved advisory. Have a good day. See you.
There we go.
Waiting your confirmations for a
Delta
good engine start.
1496, frequency change
Alright,
approved
we had one
advisory.
good
Have a
engine
good day.
start
See you.
and they're slow getting out of here. So let's go ahead and confirm our good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking
Back
gear.
up here. Our engine switch when it goes. Oh, it went. Alright, good engine start. We're going to go here. We're going to shut off the APU. We're going to shut off the bleed. Packs are auto. And isolation valve goes auto. We turn on our
Delta 1496, LA Center.
probe heat.
LA Center, Delta 1496.
And we can do our before
Delta
taxi. Generators 1 and 2 are on. Probe heat is on. Wing anti-ice. Engine anti-ice we do not need. Packs are auto. ISO offer. Engine bleed is off. APU bleed is off. Engine start switches we will go to continuous. And elevator trim we need to set for takeoff. Set our engine trim for takeoff. We need to be at 4 and some change. 5, we'll go 5, and our flaps are 5. Flaps 5. Rolling. Verify our takeoff speeds. 136. Good. For that message. Check our flaps are good. Alright, so flight controls are good. Taxi lights on, so we go and we turn
Before
our
the 21 Bravo, contact circle approach 128.050 here.
taxi lights on.
Circle 128.050, approach 1 Bravo, bye-bye.
Gonna have our anti-collision on. Oh, actually. Our logo lights, good there. And we need a taxi, so we call for taxi. LA Center United 511 with Gulf ready to taxi at Las Vegas.
United 511, runway 8 left at Alpha 8 to taxi via Bravo, Alpha 8, Las Vegas, altimeter 2994.
Alright, we're going to taxi to 8 left at Alpha 8 via Bravo Alpha 8, Grand 511. Alright, so we're going to come down to Bravo. then down to 8. So we're just going to go straight out here. So we're going to release our brakes. Check our master caution light. Master caution light.
American
Window
48,
heat.
36. They sent for today
heat.
with their contact.
LA Center, good afternoon. Last 1864 with you. Just push back to Echo 11, request taxi to runway 8 left.
Not have a master caution on. Where's our master caution on?
Last 1864, runway 8 left, the taxi via Bravo Alpha 8, Las Vegas altimeter 2994.
Alright, taxi 8 left via Bravo Alpha 8,
Alright, looks like we got a partner here for our taxi. Get out this actually.
Last aircraft calling it's unreadable.
LA Center, FedEx 204, heavy flight level 350.
FedEx 204, heavy LA Center today with a contact.
Los Angeles Center, Skywest 3307, requesting
Skywest 3307, descend via the Ironman to arrival Los Angeles altimeter 2997.
Send via the Ironman to arrival 2997 for the Los Angeles
Alright. Now we're rolling.
FedEx 204, descend via the Ironman to arrival Los Angeles altimeter 2997.
Send via the Ironman to arrival 2997, FedEx 204.
UPS 914, reset, squawk 3030. American 45,
right.
Charlie.
Now we're on Bravo all the way down to Alpha.
Level 250. American 45, Charlie Whiskey, cross call S-Lift level 250.
Alright. Now we're rolling. Vegas skyline over here. Casinos. Luxor with the big pyramid. No, it's a Luxor.
Southwest 2407 LA Center, good day.
Beautiful mountains out there. One down to Alpha 8, which is just short of full length. I do that because the 8 runways and the 19 runways, they cross each other, so I don't want to go down there while somebody's coming in and be taken off across, so they run them that way.
United 7524, you're leaving Mercedes, frequency change approved advisory. Have a good day, see ya.
United 7524 will be
American 45, Charlie Whiskey, LA Center.
Alright, welcome. We're on our way from
American 45,
Vegas
Charlie
to
Whiskey,
Albuquerque, about an hour and 20-minute flight. I don't know why this master
American
caution is
2813, contact SOFA approach 128.050, see ya.
12805, American 2813 J.
Southwest
3749, descend via the rounders to arrival.
Weird window
runway
heat
8
issues.
left.
Maybe the
Correction, runway 8 right.
temperature is too high or something.
The Las Vegas altimeter 2994.
Descend via the route to arrival, runway 8 right transition.
Hey. Have a master caution.
Southwest 3177, depart Blueburn, heading 040 vectors to
This one's
10.
Alpha 7 coming up here.
040 on the
The
heading.
next one will be Alpha 8, which is where we'll take off.
Vector to 10, Southwest 3177.
Don't know why this master here got
And Southwest 3177, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Southwest 3177.
flaps out, the gears down, transponders on. Don't know, but
United 2181, contact circle approach 128.050, see ya.
Order SoCal on 128.05 for United 2181.
alright, we're gonna take a left into here.
Delta 2057, contact circle approach 128.050, see ya.
2805, Delta 2057, have a good day.
LA Center, United 327 with you up San Diego.
United 327, LA Center, good day, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Alright, before takeoff checklist, fuel flow reset then rate. Set then rate, center fuel pumps don't need, anti-ice don't need, flight instruments are good, takeoff date is good.
Direct to Penn, cleared our nav Zulu, runway 19 left approach. November 13 Kilo Papa, Oakland Center is offline, frequency change of route advisory, see ya.
Over to advisory, thanks a lot for the ATC, November 13 Kilo Papa.
Alright, now we're going to call center. Center United 511 holding short 8 left at Alpha 8.
United 511, old short, runway 8 left at Alpha 8, traffic on final.
Alright, we'll hold short here on 8 left at Alpha 8.
United 511, amendment to my previous, traffic is on a 7-mile final. Wind 160 at 12, gas 22, runway 8 left at Alpha 8, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Alright, clear for takeoff, 8 left, no delay, United 511.
Delta 470, wind 150 at 12, gas 22, runway 8 right, clear to land.
Alright, so we got to get rolling. So landing lights go on. Our position light is on. Gonna do a real quick stop.
State 1864, listen to copy. Frontier flight 1889,
get out here.
depart
No delay.
heading 060 vectors.
Strobe lights on, landing lights are on, transponders on.
0 to 0 for the vector.
And traffic is on, we're going to hit our clock.
1889, heading 060.
And we're going to hit our clock again, one more time. We are on. You're set. Toga. Oh, auto throttles needs to be on again. Toga. We're rolling.
Airspeed's alive.
Southwest 4824, copy S Penn, clear there, nav Zulu, runway 19 left approach.
31. Rotate.
United 2417, LA Center, good morning.
Positive rate. Gear up. 15. Little wind here, side. And now gonna go autopilot. Look up.
1864, runway 8 left at Alpha 8,
250.
8 left, Alpha 8 left, wait left, 1864.
Frontier flight 1889, descend maintain 6000.
RTO comes off. Speed brakes are
And
going
French
to
flight
come up.
1889. Proceed direct to 10, clear Darnab Zulu, runway 19 or left approach.
Direct 10, clear the RNAV Zulu, runway
And past 1, we go up.
19 left approach, French flight 1889.
Climbing. Be a windy day or something. Here, make sure everything's in the center. Head right out over here.
Los Angeles Center, Skyhawk 11963 at Santa Maria.
Stepped on.
West IFR clearance to Van Nuys. Ready to copy.
November 11963, you should see with SOCAL approach from 128.050.
Okay, we'll go over to SoCal 128050. Skyhawk.
After takeoff checklist, we're good. Auto brake is off. Engine start switches can go back to off.
United 1635, can we step away
And
from
gear
the cockpit
lever
for a few
is
minutes?
off.
We'll be
Runway
back.
turn off lights we can turn off.
Copy, advise in your back.
Taxi light is off.
Alaska 1864, wind 160 at 13,
Landing
runway
lights
8
on for
left,
now.
Alpha 8, clear for takeoff.
8 left at Alpha 8, clear for takeoff, last 1864.
Delta 470, hold the short, runway 08 left, traffic is departing.
Holy short, runway 08 left, report them.
Above.
Southwest 3177, the wind 160 at 13,
Time being
25,
the
runway 1
departure,
left,
so we need to 13 is our limit.
Southwest 3177, runway 100 left, clear to land, wind 160 at 13, gas 22.
Windy. Bouncing us around a little bit. Alright, we're still not in VNAV.
Skywest
Oh.
3307, contact the SoCal approach
I'm up here.
128.050, see ya.
Contact SoCal approach 12805, Skywest 3307. Appreciate services. Have a great one.
Southwest 18, contact SoCal approach 128.050, see ya.
Was that 128, Delta 105 for Southwest 1
Affirm, 12805, ciao. Southwest 2407, descend via the Hollywood 1 arrival, Los Angeles altimeter 2997.
2997 is going to be the Hollywood 1 around Southwest 1.
Delta 2120, descend via the Rudder 2 arrival, runway 8 right transition, Las Vegas altimeter 2994.
Gonna go to Rudder 2 arrival, runway
Right.
8 right transition forward.
We're gonna lose our.
Acknowledge the altimeter.
United to 511 LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370 for United 511. Alright, now we can go on up.
Skyhawk 11963. Looks like we're out of range for SoCal. We're at Santa Maria.
We're going to go
here.
370 and we
November
are going to
11963,
hit
LA
VNAV
Center,
and we're good. Alright, we're going to turn our landing lights off.
LA Center, last 1864, climbing at 5,000.
Where we drop? Where we drop? Where we drop? Oh,
Alaska
we're going to do
1864, LA
altitude
Center with a contact climb and
intervention.
maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain 350, Alaska 1864.
Southwest 3177, welcome to Las Vegas. You can make a left turn onto runway left, vacate on Delta and taxi to Granville Bravo. Have a good day, see ya.
Thanks, turn on to 8 left is approved, then Delta Bravo to the run, Southwest 3127.
Alright, we're on our way
Flight
here.
1889, wind 160 at 13, gas 25, runway 19 left, clear to land.
We've got
Australia 19 left, French flight 1889.
enable there.
American 4836, copy. American 45 Charlie Whiskey, you're leaving Airspace, frequency change approved, see ya.
I would see the call, American 45 Charlie with you,
United 1635, you're leaving Airspace, frequency change approved, advisory, see ya.
LA Center, was that 128.105 for Southwest 1?
Southwest 18 negative, 128050.
128050 for Southwest 18.
American 8301, you're leaving airspace, frequency change your cruise advisory, see ya.
Probably gonna leave airspace here in a minute.
Southwest 3749 at Jaeger, clear the RMP approach runway 08 wide.
Let's go.
West Center, good afternoon, Air Force 030280.
American 4836 is that.
American 4836, copy. Air Force 030, LA Center, good day. Or radar contact. FedEx 204, contact Shuffle approach 128.050, see ya.
128.050, FedEx 204.
Southwest 963, pushing started by the discretion, advise when you're ready to taxi. South question UPS 914.
Alright, across our transition.
Altimeter 2995.
Entered altimeter. Go ahead and let passengers get up.
And center, very good day. It says Alaska 6 climbing on the ARCA 5, passing flight level 120.
Alaska 6, LA Center, every day, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Alaska 6.
United 1635, LA Center. United 1635, LA Center.
LA Center, Air Force 030, or top of descent.
Air Force 030, copy, descend and maintain 13,000, Las Vegas altimeter 2993.
Send and maintain 13,000, 2993, Air Force 030. LA Center, Skyhawk 11963.
Skyhawk 11963, LA Center.
Yeah, we're here at Santa Maria trying to get car clearance to Van Nuys and SoCal's out of range.
November 11963, SoCal is in my airspace. Correction, Santa Maria is in my airspace.
Yeah, correct. So can we get car clearance to Van Nuys?
November 11963, you're clear to Van Nuys via the right, you're clear to Van Nuys via the build for departure, sound markers, transition, maintain 5,000, and correction, maintain 7,000, and your squawk 5131.
Okay, clear to Van Nuys via the field. San Marcos transition, we'll expect 7,000 and we'll squawk 5131, Skyhawk 9063.
Skyhawk 9063, read back correct, expect runway 30 for departure, advise ready taxi.
Okay, we'll get back to you, Skyhawk 9063.
ETAs are all over the place.
Southwest 3749, wind 16 gas 25, runway right, clear to land.
Oh, no worry.
Clear to land, 8 right, Southwest 3749.
Still climb.
Southwest 4824, wind 160 at 13 gas 25, runway 19 left, clear to land.
Phoenix approach, we're not going to Phoenix, so it's going to be, looks like we're going to be on our own into Albuquerque when we get out of Vegas. It's alright.
American 4836, descend ready Jenny 5, arrival Burbank, altimeter 2995.
Burbank. Yeah, the 25 arrival.
Southwest 2407, contact circle approach 128.050, have a good day, see ya. Southwest 2407, contact circle approach 128.050, see ya.
128.050, Southwest 2407, yeah.
United 1635, Alexander.
Alright, put a roll. I don't understand why that ETA won't settle up at the top of the stream. Alright. He hands us over, we're going to go check on our ribs.
Level 280. Southwest 963, runway 8 left at Alpha 8, back to via Golf, Bravo, altimeter 2993.
Skyhawk 11963, we're ready to taxi at Santa Maria.
Check 11963, runway 30, taxi via Alpha, the California altimeter 2998.
Okay, we'll taxi to runway 30 via Alpha, Skyhawk 963.
Air Force 030, do you have any approach requesting to Nallis today?
Yeah, we're going to set up for the ILS X-ray for 21 left.
Air France 030, copy. Expect radar vectors to shoot.
Okay, radar vectors to shoots, Air Force 030.
And Air Force 030, depart to Cisco, heading 020.
Depart Cisco, heading 020, Air Force 030.
Service 4824, runway, correction, taxi ramp via Whiskey. Have a good day.
See if we can figure out this master caution.
And over to Unicom, United 1635, thanks for the help.
My window heat.
Out.
That.
Delta 2120 at Jaeger, cleared RMP, runway 8 right approach.
At Jaeger, clear runway 08 right approach, RMP 08 right for Delta 2120.
Air France, correction, Air Force 0330, and maintain 8000.
Down to 8,000, Air Force 030.
Right, still on.
And Air Force 030, the NAD altimeter 2987.
2987, Air Force 030.
Auto. Lights are good. Fuel pumps are good. Pumps. Seems to be in order here. Don't understand. Fire master caught. Up there.
Alexander, good afternoon of Southwest.
No issues here.
Southwest 44, contact the circle approach on 128.050.
128.050, Southwest 44.
Get it. Wish somebody was on here to tell me why it's happening.
Surface 963, runway 8 left at Alpha, the line up and wait, traffic crossing good. Surface 3749, cross runway 8 left at Alpha 3, taxi to Durango Bravo, have a good day, see you.
Cross runway 8 left at Alpha 3, taxi to Durango Bravo, see you. That's 3749, thanks for the ATC.
Skyhawk 963, holding short runway 30, ready for takeoff.
Skyhawk 963, wind 290 at 8, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 30, Skyhawk 963.
There.
Surface 963, wind 160 at 13, gas 25, runway 8 left at Alpha 8, clear for takeoff.
Air conditioning is a problem. Auto. My zone temps. Yeah, let's take a look. See if we can find a solution online. PMDG. But why? Door open? There we go. Oh, I'm gonna check it requires distribution. Back size for valve, complete that resolution. The lights on the overhead illuminate when it's an recall panel. You do another light that is on but out of view. Field plane and air conditioning on recall due to zone temp or pack light. Ensure you are not leaving APU bleed on along with engine blazes. Please light. The light does.
Car 867 LA Center, good day.
Okay.
Step 963 LA Center, good day. 7 minutes correction radar, contact line maintained at level 330. Remember 11963 LA Center, radar contact line maintained 7000.
I'm to maintain 7,000, Skyhawk 963.
Just click the trip reset button.
Let's run hello, United 564, 7,000, level 230.
United 564, LA Center, good day, climb maintain flight level 300.
I'll maintain flight level 300, United
Trip
564.
reset.
LA Center, United 230. We are checking in.
And we'll do our recall, and we're good. There we
United,
go. Trip reset.
230 and
Got too hot when we were starting the engines. That's interesting.
United 511, your Livium airspace frequency change cruise advisory. Have a good day, see you.
Frequency change for United 511. Thanks. Appreciate you being on.
LA Center 4030, 8000, heading 020.
22.8. Russ.
Reference, correction, Air Force 030. Turn left, heading at
All right. Well, I'm going to step away for a little bit, so I will be back after we get to on our descent here. So getting a little bit closer to the river mileage until I got to go check some things and go do that real quick. And so right after ski, it's like 20 miles after ski. So we should have about 100 miles or so until we descend. So I'll be back in a little bit. Go from there. All right. Go. All right, we're getting up there. Top of our climb in a few minutes. Top of our climb. And then we'll set. Check our ATIS. Rival weather. Got 3021, winds are 290. Oh, 290. We're not landing 29. Not landing 8. 6. Game a little bit. All right. Well, neither there, here nor there. So we are 3021. 302 here. Like that's 60. 500 scattered. Landing elevation is 5,300, so at about 4,000 clouds. So at 5,300, we need to decide what our arrival is going to be. So we're no longer going to arrive at 8 left. We're going to come in at 6. And on runway 26, we need to select our approach. Back this out here. Come in on SAO. Do have that mountain range there, so let's go Arnav Yankee. And Arnav Yankee from Nodme? Alright, Nodme is where we're going to come in from, so let's go ahead and change our arrival. So, back to arrival, we are coming in Lobo 3, but we're on the T6. And then we are coming from Gup, and then we are going to be on the Arnav Yankee 6 from Nodme, and then we are going to clear this out. We'll execute that, and let's do check our route. Come in, good on our range. We're going in Nodme, and we're going to come on there and hard turn in there because there's a big old mountain range out here to the east of the area you don't want to run into. We're going to avoid that mountain range by doing our hard RNAV turn in there, and we should be good. So let's go back to our progress. Got about 12 miles till our top climb, landing our descent. So RNAV, we don't need to worry about any radios on the coming in, but we do need to worry about our RNAV minimums. Let's go ahead and minimums. Our minimums look like it's 373 feet, so that's 5728. And our barrow to 5728. I wish this moved faster. If anybody knows a faster way to do this, please let me know. 572. Still going. Albuquerque's a mile-high airport. Five, 6, 7. Five, 7, 2, 8. We're good. All right, we'll go back to map and our route miles. Get the top of climb here soon. 1,000 to go. Call real quick again. All good. Our frames. Actually doing pretty good, pretty solid. All right. My ribs. Temperature right now, 40. Until they get to 160 so I can wrap them. See that right. Gonna get to 160 to wrap them. Let's go down to our leg. Sure that don't have any. Not see vectors. Beeb. Carnal. X. Two-six. Alright, our touchdown is touchdown, or 6,700 feet is our all right. Well, Right. Until our descent. "16 miles. We won't be up here very long. Probably shouldn't have gone this high. Let's go ahead and drop this all the way. We are going to come in 100, 15, 10, and a 9 at Paseo. Come in 2.6. It's actually very pretty and pretty. Right. That means all the way down to essentially our missed approach. So the RNAV Yankee. 5, so we're down to probably 6,000. Down to 6,000, and then means that the LNAV and RNAV should take us all the way down. No problems. Get down far enough, we'll probably have to control our own speed, but I will change that. But let's calculate our landing. All right, we're going to go back to here, performance tool, the landing en route, make 2.6, import our aircraft details. Quarter weather, calculate our landing. Mid plus 5, so our VREF actually is 146. Line here, and it says 147, so we're going to actually. And we're good there. Auto brakes 3, because it's set at. Good. Started our descent. And let's look up the CTAP. Not have anybody online right now. KABQ. Albuquerque Tower, our CTAF is 120.3. Row. Let's go ahead and switch that over. We got in Phoenix, hidden approach. That's some. All right, way down. Long road home here. According to our thing, we're going to get to Albuquerque 2108, and right now it is 20:45, so we have about 23 minutes to go here. Let's see what our not working right. Yeah, that doesn't work right. I think I want just I do 8%. We did. See, my ETA is an hour. That ain't right. So I think just all right. Just doing that over and over and over. Like, that's a good one. It just keeps decreasing. What is it doing? No. What happens if I close this? Close this and open it back up. What happens? Go in here and I'm going to put KS KQ one. Okay. Reset. Play. It's 13 minutes. That's a little off. Here. Back. A little bit more reasonable. Perfect, but it's pretty close. Alright, 2,600 or 26,000. Need to be under 26,000 at Western, but above 20,000. So, let's take a look around, see what we got outside. A lot of desert. Much to look at here. A lot of desert. let's do our descent checklist here. Make sure we're good. Alright, descent checklist. ATIS and airport info is set and checked. Altimeter is set. Drop that at 18,000. Radios we don't need. Reset MCP altitude already done. VREF is set, or lookalike or frequency, of course doesn't matter. We're going to be on an RNAV. Anti-ice we don't need. Landing altitude is in. Recall set. Minimums are set. Auto brake is set. Up to the altitude. So altitude. Checklist. $20,000. No numbers at Lobo. Get past Lobo at Joklo. Get 250 knots, which I don't know if we're going to be working there. Alright. We are passing 18,000, so at our altimeter standard. That there. Next thing is 10,000 feet. I always usually do 10,000 feet above AG or above ground level. I don't know if that's real world procedures, but I just feel like that gives me enough time to make sure I get everything done. If I do 10,000 the MSL, then we're talking at this airport, that's only 5,000 feet above the ground. Not okay with that. So I do 10,000 AGL, which in this case we're landing about 5,300. That'll be about 50,000 is when I'll hit the landing lights. And our passenger signs will go. Most airports, their standard procedure is that they don't turn off their lights until turn on their lights. Turn their lights on back at descent. Outside situations. We're gonna be close to being at 250 knots at Joklo, so okay here. Let's check our weather again just one more time, make sure nothing's changed. Arrival. Two 290 3021. Great. We're at 15,000 now, so we're going to go landing lights on. Our taxi lights and our runway turnoff lights go on. And good there. All right. Approach checklist. We won't really have most of that other than our flaps and our things. We do know that we're going to land 2.6, so let's go ahead and put in our rings. What I like to do, it says drag requirement. Drag. Drag. To help us to get down. Alright, so I like to go runway 26. And we are going to do slash 10 mile arc slash 4.5. That gives us 2 circles. You can see them here if I pan out these circles right here. Bigger one and the little one. It just helps me get an idea of where I need to be on my speeds. I like to make sure I'm getting slowed down at the 10 mile mark. In this case, that 10 mile mark kind of curving around in there. So by that 4.5, I really need to be ready to go. So we're not going to rush things a whole lot here though. Right, coming in. Paying attention to things. We're going down to 6,000. 6,000 should take us all the way down. Our missed approach altitude here. The missed approach is we're going to climb to 8,000. So once we get down to under what I would say is 3,000 or 300 below, once we get to down to like 7,700, we're essentially going to continue to descend to the runway, and so we can run our altitude back to 8,000. So we're going to stay at 6,000 until we get below 8,000, or until we get below about 7,500. Oh, we got to do plus 40 on this in a 57.28. We got to go plus 40 on that 760, because that's how long it takes for go around procedure. That's how long it takes for the 737 to kind of like basically stop its descent and start to climb again. So we need to make a decision. About 40. All right, our drag is in. Still running our speeds. We should be, according to Obo, we should be hitting Nodney at 210. So we're hoping that we're dropping down to that point. I believe mention reports out over here. Go down. That decel mark right here. Keep that drag in to help us slow down and make sure we're getting. Should level off and our speed should change. Now we're at 210. We're at 210, and once we hit that 10 mark, now I'm going to go to level change. We're at 210, and I'm going to run that speed. A speed intervention down to that 210. Still going to descend. Now we're going to move into our arrival. We need to be at 6,700 by Colonel. Here's the airport. I think that's the city of Albuquerque. The one runway, another runway, and then our runway right there. Hard to see there. Back out here. And ascending just a little bit above the mark. In fact, we're doing good there. Point we're now on it. And that VNav. Ahead, flaps up speed. We're going to drop our first notch of flaps. Down to flaps 1. See, we're starting really take off a lot of speed there. Be at 6,700 by Colonel, and we're gonna probably be pretty close down there. Now be patient.
2,500.
That was good. 100. Alright, now we're going to go down. We're going to drop to flaps 5. Down to 5 speed. We'll drop our gear. I'll really start to slow us down. We're going to lose our speed brakes back up. I'm going to go ahead and arm those.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Caution. Should keep going in there.
Caution,
now we're going to drop all the way down to flaps 15.
Caution, terrain.
Turn.
Caution, terrain.
And get all the way down. Thousand. And we're gonna go flaps 30. Drop our speed all the way down. Gate. And our way in. Now we're going to set this. We're going to go ahead and
approaching minimums. 300 minimums. 200.
and
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
$80 knots. Next exit. Idle. Flaps up. Speed brake up. Exit the runway here. Welcome to Albuquerque. Interesting landing. What my landing rate was, but because it was 324, not too bad. Could be better. I head into the terminal here. Now that we're on the ground, we should be able to find a parking spot. Whoops. Gate, 3 suitable parking. Essentially 1. 11. Show me the spot and activate. Right. We have arrived in Albuquerque. Come. Ahead and go on. Come right in here on Alpha. And our parking. Out again. Right there. Now we're going to turn ourselves in to time just to know it. A person? $15 feet. It's gonna go right into that, huh? We'll go ahead and park it right here. We are going to call it a day right here. Appreciate you joining me. Have a good one. See you next time. All right.